There we go. And I am muted. I hope all of you guys are getting muted. Hey guys, we are starting 3 minutes late. Apologize for that. I hope everybody's having a nice warm day. It's kind of a little bit chilly outside. May snow up north. Richard's talking about snow.
Yeah. Alan, do you get
Hopefully
snow
not.
where you live? Or never get snow there?
Never seen snow where I live, mate. Not once. Maybe frost, but that's about as close as we get to snow here.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. I live in the Northeast, New York, and I live about 100 miles north of New York City, and we get plenty of freaking snow here.
Yeah. I want to move somewhere where it actually gets snow because, I just never seen it. In reality, I've never seen it, but, I want to go and see the snow because everyone else has.
Just visit. Don't move there. Just visit. You won't
Just
like
visit?
it.
All right. Yeah. I'll do the visit thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, how you guys doing today, huh?
What's up, Fred?
Yeah, Fred.
Hey, Fred. Wow. Now, that guy never gets snow. He should, I would expect, but...
Oh, he's in Vancouver, British Columbia. Yeah, it's pretty mild up
far
there.
Up north.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I understand. There was a truck that got in a car accident today. Looked like somebody did a fender bender. Not sure.
Yeah.
I think it was somebody going to work or going to lunch or something like that.
In Texas?
But, yeah.
Or Dallas or
Houston? Well, somebody told me that told me that Roberto got in a car accident, or not a car accident, but a fender bender, and two guys got out and kicked his ass. But,
no, really?
You know, that's...
Come on, Kev. You know what happens when you report these stories, mate. You end up the talk of the town, the talk of the YouTube. No. You know what I mean?
This is the first time I ever reported something. The other times, it was hearsay. Well, this is hearsay, too. But somebody told me for sure that Roberto was in a fender bender. And he was like going someplace to get something to drink. Maybe coffee break. I don't know what he does, but I was just trying to call him up just earlier to see if to confirm it, and yeah, somebody said a red pickup truck with like a crew cab.
Oh, you talked to
somebody? Somebody said that they had a confrontation with them, and the two guys had baseball bats.
Oh,
and one of the guys had a ski mask on. No, I don't know if the guy was Roberto that had a ski mask, because I seen Roberto had a mask on when he was talking on Riff Raff Radio. So I'm just kind of curious what is going on, and
is this for real?
I was trying to send Roberto a link, but I tried calling him, but I don't know what's going on.
Wow.
But I like I said, I'm just curious if it was actually him, or if it was just one of those Riff Raff Radio people trying to spread a rumor.
Trying to punk you? They call that punking you when you get...
Is that what that's called?
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, Terry, what's up, guys?
But yeah, I mean, I don't know what it did to the back of his pickup truck. Hopefully he got a nice pickup truck. You know, one of those sturdy ass kind.
Yeah, I hope
But
everything's all right. Yeah,
but
I don't. Yeah,
I mean,
that's
maybe they got the drop on them. I'm not laughing. Shit, I'm not laughing. But
that's
you know,
a
maybe.
brand new truck Roberto has. I know he just got it, right? It's got like
Well, then it should be pretty fast. Like, I mean, he could have like hurry up and speed it away before he got his ass kicked.
are you making this up or what?
Yeah, mate,
No,
Kev,
seriously.
you're like digging yourself a hole that you won't be able to get out of. I reckon I'd wait until somebody else goes, here's the fucking proof, instead of here's the hearsay.
Yeah, so would I, and I would wait till I heard from Roberto. I wouldn't go off reporting stuff from unconfirmed sources and stuff. Yeah.
Well, the name of his show is Regarding a Truck Crash. So, yeah, I guess, yeah. Needs to stay on topic, even if it is. Hey, in Australia, you never let the truth get in the way of a good yarn. So, yeah.
Well, I know this, but you know, I mean, I'm trying to get a hold of the guy, and he's, I don't know, you know. But I know by now somebody ought to be getting a hold of him. Those lights on his phone must be flashing, or at least, you know, I don't know how somebody could get the drop on him. At least he was taking a nap in his truck. I'm not sure what's happening, but
why would somebody hit him with baseball bats and stuff? I don't get that at all.
You said they got, you know, people want to kick his butt. So
I see what you're saying. You're saying people were chasing him down, is what you're saying.
Yeah, bushwhacked.
He's got that bounty on him, is what you're saying. The bounty, and people are after him, right? I see.
$100.
All right. Now I get it.
I would do it. I would do it for $100.
I think there's some kind of, the latest word in American politics is collusion. I think there's some kind of collusion going on here between Kevin and Roberto. Yeah.
What does collusion mean?
Google it. I got to get myself.
Two people conspiring on a story. Let's make it even easier for you. Simple English.
I'm sorry. Too early for you, Alan, to have a beer, but I got to get one.
Yeah, I know. It's only midday. And I'm trying to cut back on that shit.
Stop. This is me you're talking to. It's never too early.
It's what do they say? It's 5 o'clock somewhere in the world, right?
That's true.
Who drinks at 5 o'clock? What's wrong with 3:30 or 12 o'clock? That's like lunchtime.
Oh, don't worry. While I was in the Philippines, I reckon I started about midday while I was over there, but that was because it was so bloody hot. You had to keep hydrated somehow.
Yeah, and you don't. I mean, that when you drink beer, it helps. Yeah.
Well, I reckon I've lost about 5 kilos since I've came home because I've stopped drinking, Red Horse every single day of the week. So, yeah.
Oh, you think you gained weight?
No, lost weight since stopped drinking that beer over there because it was like lolly water to me. I just kept drinking it.
Huh. Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah.
And your weather's pretty good right now?
Yeah, we're doing, what would you would consider, I don't know, mid to low 80s, the weather here in Fahrenheit. But yeah, it's nice, I guess.
Well, that's
it's better
good.
than the low hundreds, which we get in summer. I think summer's coming to an end soon, so that's nice.
Oh.
I've had enough of it.
Oh, are you talking about like on the Philippines?
Nah, here in Australia, because I think summer is coming to an end. So yeah, the heat will slowly go down, which will be nice. I've had
Oh,
enough of heat for now.
huh. Okay. Huh. Yeah, it wasn't that bad in the Philippines, was it? Or was
Oh wow, good job, Kev. You've just left your own show.
He did?
Yeah, he just dropped out. He has to do something about his setup, man. Seriously, if he wants to do a live show, he needs a good, stable connection and a microphone that doesn't make him sound like a robot half the time.
Yeah, exactly. I would have took some of that money for the green screen and got myself a better internet connection.
Yeah. It's either a better internet connection or a better computer, because you might have a computer that's not high enough spec and it's actually starting to lag down when he's trying to run multiple open explorers and a webcam and microphone and doing the live. It's probably that's causing his computer to sound like a robot. But yeah, I'll probably have a talk to him on Facebook to see if he can fix it up. Oh, Kev's back in the bullpen.
Oh God, I bumped myself off, and then I had to re-put myself back on. What a dink!
You bumped yourself
off. Well, I'm trying to call people to confirm what's going on, and but now I'm back in the saddle again. You know what I mean? I feel like a cowboy.
Oh yeah.
Don't talk about cowboys, you know. Oh hell!
What's up, Ren? Sentai Seven's in the house.
We don't even know what shit we're walked into, and we're actually in the show. We don't even know what the fuck we're doing. We're waiting for Kev to do something.
We're clueless, man. We
don't. I know what planet I'm from. Yeah.
My wife.
I just don't want to be from the planet Uranus. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Sentai 7. How you doing, man?
Wow, let's see here.
Oh.
Set my timer here.
Yeah.
My beer in the freezer. It wasn't cold, man. Oh, it pisses me off.
Well, it's going to be a while for your beer. How long has your beer been in the freezer?
Well, about 5-6 minutes now, but what do you say, about 30 minutes?
Oh, it's gonna take longer than that. You're gonna have to take like an hour or maybe as long as the show.
Then
hour? You might be good.
Seriously, an hour?
Another day.
Oh.
Well, at least 40 minutes, 30 minutes.
Yeah. If we get Ren on here drinking some Red Horse, man, the show might be a good one.
No, because Sentai, that's not a bad idea. I'm glad I thought of it.
Yeah,
like, this show is going nowhere. We need some talent on here.
Absolutely, we need some talent. Other than my stupid.
Maybe I'm the one that got in the accident. I don't know.
There's Ed Lippett. How you doing, Ed?
Yeah,
how you doing, Strife? Is Justice? Yeah, that's what I normally figure, Strife. Around 30 minutes, you know. My wife takes my beer out of the refrigerator because she's always making cakes and for people, you know, and yeah.
She's making a beer cake?
No, she
Tell
made
her to put bottle caps in the cake.
Who was the guy that played guitar for Ozzy there? I'm trying to think what his name was. The guy with the real long blonde hair and a big beard. Oh, shit, man. And he had the bottle caps all over his Les Paul. That was funny. Yeah.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, I know Sentai 7, man. Oh. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just going to buy myself a little freezer and put it right up here.
Well, a freezer or one of those, just one of those small cubicle refrigerators, riff raff.
My brother's wife's brother, my brother-in-law, he loves beer too. He's got friggin' he's a nutcase, man. He's got a friggin' flat screen TV in his yeah, absolutely, Graham. He's got a flat screen TV in his bathroom, a hot tub in there, and he's got a refrigerator for all his beer. Yeah. Crazy, huh? Guess he was
that's good.
Electrician, hurt his back or something. So,
huh? And he put a cooler in his next to his jacuzzi, so that means
in his bathroom
could get electrocuted at any time.
Go down, get a glass of ice, and pour the beer.
Jesus, Richard, just get it all at once. What do you think? Just trying to help you out. I'm not upset, so don't think that I'm getting mad when I say Jesus. Okay.
Hey, BK.
You don't look like Jesus.
What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh yeah.
Oh hell.
So how's everybody doing? Good. Saw your latest video, Ran. That was kind of comical. Oh, he's probably getting his beer.
What, he made a video?
Yeah.
Yeah, but had an Aussie on there.
Yeah, with his Australian.
I gotta watch you guys' video. I don't got time to even watch what you guys are even doing. What does Sentai 7 do?
He was having some looked like some oysters and some beers, and he was chilling out, having a good time.
Raw oysters?
I don't know how they eat them. Maybe
that's just like a loogie.
Loogie.
Yeah, I couldn't even do that thing, man. That just reminds me of it. Like you just hawk one up and oh.
I only had oysters once, and I made the mistake of trying to fucking chew it, and I threw everything I had consumed that day and whatever else was in my stomach. I never had one again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I eat every other seafood, but yeah, oysters, no, fuck that. That's like a bad cold.
I like breaded.
It's like a bad cold.
I like breaded oysters. Breaded oysters is pretty nice.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Lobsters, crabs, fucking, yeah, any of that, calamari, yeah. I'll fucking eat the shit out of that, but hand me an oyster and I'll fucking throw it back at you.
King crab.
Well, you know what oyster looks like if you look at it up close. You know what that thing looks like up close?
A loogie that's turned white.
It just reminds me of a opposite sex equipment.
Oh.
Calm down, though. Calm down.
What's wrong with oysters? You must have saw my last video, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what Richard's talking about.
Yeah. And I've just had
I was asking.
A little bit of tapatio hot sauce and some lemon. What we do is back in even in Texas, deep in Texas, what we do is we actually break them up a little bit, and it's you break off and they're called sliders, and we slide them in right down your throat. That's what you do. You don't even taste them half the time. It's just the hot sauce and the lemon. You
swallow them.
Yeah, you swallow them up.
You taste it all right. It's sliding all the way down your throat like a loogie.
Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, I guess if you want to think of it that way. But half the time, half the time, how many times do you swallow your own loogie?
Yeah.
You know, or spit it out your mouth. You know, it's like that's disgusting in enough.
Yeah,
And then a woman kisses you. You know.
Well, I think it really looks like a genital.
Well, yeah. So if you're going to eat that, you know, I mean, you go down on your woman, right? I mean, so.
Well, yeah, but
So,
usually
if something like that comes out of your
lights.
woman, if something looking like that comes out of your woman, I think your woman needs to go to the box, right?
okay, so see, that could be disgusting in itself. Okay, so
Yes, I've heard of the phrase diving for oysters, but yeah, I don't think it's ever
Well, I think that's what they're talking about is when you're diving for oysters. I think that's what they're talking about.
It's not like I put hot sauce on her and you know and some lemon, you know, and it'll taste better. You know, it's
I just want to know, what does that mean when they say when a blind man walks past a fish market and he says, "Hello, ladies."
Thank God my lady don't smell like that. Thank God.
know mine either, man.
You know what I'm talking about. That's why you're laughing.
He's had some pretty stank pussy, that poor guy.
Yeah, man, that's something you didn't want to be anywhere near, man. I tell you.
Well, I guess that blind man, so that blind man, he knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but oysters don't smell like that, though. I mean, if you have good oysters,
but the oysters don't, but the fish market does.
Oh, it does. Yeah, no, I don't play with it. Yeah, shoot, man. Oh man, I remember when I was a teen, man. I was 17 years old, man. Oh my God. Woohoo! I got a story about that one. Take the panties off, and I smelled something. I was like, you know what? I think that I'm gonna pass. I just acted like I was hella drunk, and then just rolled over and sleep.
You were up, right? You said, well, you know, maybe we will.
You know, maybe I should respect you a little bit more. I should respect you more.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, bringing up these old stories just reminds me of yesterday.
Oh God!
Who sang that song yesterday?
Sir Paul McCartney.
Yeah, Paul McCartney. Yeah, yesterday. Yeah. Try to bring our world away.
I just hope.
Yeah, I don't remember try to figure out the song. I haven't heard it in a while.
I just hope nobody beat up Roberto too much.
Yeah.
Don't know if it's true or not. Because I thought Roberto carries like a Mac 10 or a Uzi or Steve McQueen in his back seat. Or is that the name of his dog, Steve McQueen or something?
I don't know.
I don't know.
His dog?
I would if somebody wants to do bodily harm to him.
What kind of dogs he got?
I think he got a bull terrier.
I got an ass call. 100%, you know, full breed ass call.
I don't know what that is.
It's a sign for a
is that
street
a makeup
dog.
thing?
No, it's a street dog. That's what it is.
I don't know.
Those dogs in the Philippines are so tiny, aren't they?
Yeah, my dog's pretty tiny.
Up to my knee. I mean,
oh, we got Randall here. We got
Roger
BK.
Miller.
Yeah, we got Philippines bound.
Who's
right? That guy, the fly.
I just like BK's icon. It looks like Captain America's shield before he became Captain America.
Let me guess, you haven't taken your meds yet, right?
No.
No, Richard's all quiet.
I don't know what he's talking about, so that's easy to answer.
God, that's sad. Matter of fact, I did it.
Oh, BKs. BKs.
Thanks.
All right, now I know what you're talking about.
Oh, why? What? Well, one person knows what I'm talking about. Richard don't know, and you don't know. You know, you guys, let's get on the page.
I must be the one that needs some.
No,
to me, I like the Fly's avatar. I always like the Fly. If you look at his avatar, that's awesome. It's just a fly, just sitting there on a white background. That's awesome. I wish I thought of that back in the day.
Fly on the wall.
That's what he is. That's what he's trying to say. He's a fly on the wall. he's a nobody, but he's listening to everything.
Well, evidently, if my gossip isn't any true, what else is going on out there?
Let's rename the show the Gossip Hour. Nothing is true. It's all rumor.
Hey. When I confirmed that Peter was alive, that wasn't no gossip. Huh. Yeah.
I think Peter confirmed Peter was alive when he made a video on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. I guess
he's still alive.
According to Beth, he sent him a text right away when he heard that he was passed away, and he took a while to respond. So he was playing it up, wasn't he?
Well, he was alive on my show yesterday when he came on my show.
Did you even? I had Peter on your show yesterday. Did you?
Yeah, he did. He came on for around 3 minutes.
Around 3 minutes, okay.
Yeah, I mean, he said he was going to come on, but he's not going to be on very long. And he definitely kept his word on that one.
Rumor is he died again.
Shoot, I'm just drinking my last beer until Trixie wakes up, because of course she's gonna have to eat again.
Yeah.
What does that mean? You got to get up and go out if she gets up?
Oh yeah.
What is this? You guys have like vampire hours?
Well, I do anyway. Yeah, I sleep during the day. Yeah. Oh, we got to go out to the beach, check everything, make sure everything's okay.
Yeah,
don't believe what. We see the cider. What is this?
Oh, he died in the 29th? Damn.
He's like Jesus. He keeps getting resurrected. Pastor won't stay dead.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you was a religious person.
So now he's Malachi. He just
who was the one in the Bible that Lazarus that got resurrected? He was like dead for like 4 days or something, and he smelled or something.
3 days. Read the Bible.
Starting to decay or something like that, man. Can you imagine that? I don't think the Jews embalmed people. I don't think they do. I don't think they do. Yeah. I think the Egyptians did, but I don't think the Jews did. So, wow.
No, the Jews just buried your ass.
Yeah, like right away. I think they still do that. Because I got a friend that's from Israel, and his father died, and they like 24 hours right away they bury you. Yeah. Tom and Fredonia, we're gonna get some snow again. How do you like it? Yeah.
Shit, I'm waiting for rain over here in the Philippines again. Jesus, man, it's getting seriously hot here.
Yeah, but then the roads start stinking.
Hey, Alan, were you saying in Australia, like they clean the streets down, they hose them down to get rid of the urine smells and stuff?
No, they don't do shit like that because people don't piss in the street here.
Oh, that's good because New York City they need to do that.
Yeah, they do. No, they used to do that in.
There's enough public toilets around, so you don't need to piss in the street.
Oh, there is not.
They could do in the Philippines and make a big fucking difference. Make public bins, just somewhere where you can throw your shit after you're done with it.
Yeah. You know what I heard? I think Chris and Taboo was saying that they stole them or something. Make them put them in like plastic bags inside a concrete thing so people can't take off with them or something. You know.
Huh. I haven't seen that. I just know they charge for bathrooms. You know, like some of the bathrooms.
Garbage cans, you know, Ren. So that they it's like a concrete cylinder, and then you put like a plastic bag inside of it.
Oh yeah. So
because there's so much trash around all over the place, you know.
Yeah, but there's not enough of them.
I remember in France they used to pee in the streets and everything.
Mm-hmm. Who is the mask? I don't know if
they still do that.
The chair claimed the bounty on the mask. Is that Roberto the mask?
The mask. Maybe. See, I wasn't lying when I told you guys what happened. Because if the chair knows.
Chair knows what? What? I'm lost. What's going on?
Michael V asked, did the chair claim the bounty on the mask? I don't know who the mask is, but I know Roberto was saying there was a $100 bounty on him or something.
Well, Roberto's the one that's wearing that ski mask.
Whatever. Oh, man.
Oh, Randall wants a wrench, Kev.
Well, I guess you get $50 each because there was two of them, two guys with ski mask that did a little with two little Lilyville sluggers.
I wouldn't want to face a Filipino jail for the sake of $50, to be honest with you. But, yeah.
Oh, my beer.
Oh, tell me, you give my beer. Shoot, I want to make sure it's cold. That's why I was just checking it right now. Make sure it's still in the ice.
Yeah, no,
okay,
Ed.
Yeah, we're good.
Ed, I think he was just playing it up. He was on here one day saying he was in hiding and stuff, and yeah.
I don't know. He could be in hiding still.
Well, you talking about Frankie?
No, Roberto. He was on the show.
Is Frank in hiding?
Oh, Frankie.
That he was in hiding or something because there was a bounty on him or something like that.
I don't know. There's a bounty on him. I mean, either way, you know, if you're that paranoid, I mean, you know, then why do a show that you're doing? You know, that's all I say.
I think he was just playing it up. To be honest, he's being crazy acting.
And
I don't know. Richard believes everything you say. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you know the Easter Bunny's coming around, so you better be nice because if you don't, he ain't gonna come around.
That's good to know.
Or is that Santa? I don't know.
Dick Insider, thank you, Dick Insider. Terry, yeah, you could do it in. You could rent my book in 2085 and 65. Hopefully, I'm still alive back, you know, in that time. Terry, stop talking shit, man.
Terry. You guys sound like you're mafioso guys or something.
You're in the mafia?
No, don't you see what the guys are typing in the chat?
Yeah, put a contract out.
I can hardly see it all.
I could really care. I can really care less. I mean, come on, man. You know, let's not put time in that. Talking about them.
Roger says John Doe calls them names. But I agree with everything he says about Filipino bitches.
Yeah, you know, it's like, you know, you're gonna put time into that. It's like, come on, Jesus. If you believe anything, you know, that they say, it's man. There's no hope for you.
Yeah.
I always watch this show called Jimmy Kimmel Live, and I remember he goes, man, there's no hope for you if you believe in all the bullshit that's going out there. You know, it's like I just don't have any hope for you.
Yeah. That's why I carry a horseshoe around. Because if you carry one of those babies around your neck, there's a lot of hope.
Really? What is that? A good luck charm or something?
It's a good luck charm.
Well, at least you can take it off.
And you can bang him in the head with it.
See that? There's some hope right there.
There's some hope right there.
Got to see, my beer should have almost be another few minutes.
No, it ought to be cold by now, Rich.
You think so?
Did you put a glass in there too?
No.
Yeah.
Just the bottles. I don't need.
Yeah,
I got them pills. There. I got them pills.
Urinate the glass and put it in there.
That
works.
You're going wacky or what?
I'm just trying to help you out.
He said urinate.
That's what we do on my show. Security? You guys are the security.
Even Alan's turning his head sideways saying, what did I just hear?
I'm tuning out, mate. I'm tuning out.
Dude, I'm just smoking a cigarette and just relaxing and drinking a beer. Randall says, your boat will last forever. It needs to be out of the water, before it gets worn out. That's true. It does get pulled out. It gets pulled up on the beach.
Well, that's
it's not like that. Yeah, there's no, you can't really, tow it anywhere because of the outriggers. I mean, the roads out here. Yeah, can't take it home.
But just put it up. Well, when you have high tide and low tide.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The harbor master takes care of it. He keeps pulling it up. He'll take it over to another beach because he already knows. He calls it low. They don't call it low tide and high tide here. They call it low pressure and high pressure. And so they take it to another beach, which is right around the corner, and then they drop it onto a dry beach, and then they dry it up on what we call a dry dock, and then they put it there, and then they do maintenance on it, and then they drop it back into the water. Once the high tide starts to come back on, and somebody's about to take it, then they bring the boat around.
They ease it back into the water. I hope they don't drop it.
Ren, do they leave that canopy you get on the top on it if it storms, or do they remove that?
They keep it on, and then when it's hot, they roll it up. It rolls up like an umbrella.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It keeps the mold from happening. Yeah, they dry it out and then they roll it up so that way the mold doesn't, affect the canopy.
Well, I'm going to get one of my beers.
Oh, yeah, but that's what you do.
Nice and cold right now, mate.
I'll go with you. I mean, because you might need help. Carry those back up. The stairs. So
there you go.
Yeah,
beam me up, Scotty. Right there you go. That'd be a nice way of travel if they can get all the pieces together like a big jigsaw puzzle.
Let's see. What do we got? The fly. Have you seen what the government's doing in Barack? I don't even worry about what the government's doing. That's the thing, because I don't have to be involved in the government. Anyone that's here that's an expat, we don't have a say in it. So it's like, okay, and they're going to do what they're going to do.
No.
Have I seen? No.
What is the government doing in Boracay?
I have no clue. Ren, if the wind blows, watch the boat around the clock. And let's see. This is Roger Miller, and get a bigger anchor. Yeah. We got two anchors, and one big giant piece of wood. I don't even know how it doesn't float, but it actually goes underwater and it holds the boat in place on the left side, and so it keeps it from drifting out. And it's the weirdest thing, So we got that, and we also got a breakaway canopy. And this is the thing that was a genius that I didn't even know. When the typhoon came in, it broke off our canopy, of course, because the wind was high, and it snapped off the canopy. And of course, I was freaking out. I was like, "What the hell? Oh my god!" And they're like, "No, no, 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 don't worry about it. It's a breakaway." Because it's not bolted in or anything. It's made to snap off. So that way your boat does not get damaged and it doesn't damage the mast, because the mast, of course, you got two masts that actually hold the boat together, and it doesn't break those up. And the canopy is made to break off and then hold to the side because they're all connected to string or rope. And then you just go and just bring up the canopy back up and boom, 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 and plug them back in, and you're fine again. It's a breakaway.
Yes, I don't like the sound of going on a boat that has a design to break away. But hey, yeah, I'll have to go on one day to see what it's actually like.
It's a trip. Yeah, it's a real trip, man. I was like, no, my next trip is this weekend. We got another full weekend being out on the beach.
Alan, it's not all about you. I like the fact that he's talking
because I can remain quiet. I can just sit here and be silent. So yeah, keep talking, man.
You.
Yeah, it's that last typhoon when we came in. The boat was in perfect condition. I was like, okay, but then I saw pieces of it in the water, but it was holding on to ropes, and I was like, what's this? Oh, it's a breakaway. Did I tell you about that? And I was like, no, look, and they showed me. Nah, it's in place to where it's strong enough to take pretty good winds, and you could be out on the water, and you ain't gonna break away. But at high winds, you're talking about 70, 80 miles an hour, and they go and bust the top because the wind is going to go over and hit the canopy, and then it's going to pull the canopy off, and so it's made to break away, but yet it's not going to drift off into the ocean because it's all roped together. Then they just pull it back and then put it back together, and everything is good. They just slide it back into place. It's a trip.
All right. Learn something new every day.
Yeah. I didn't even know that. I was like, wow. Oh, okay. Damn. As a matter of fact, it's in one of my videos where you see one of the parts is floating in the water still. They because we had just gotten there and they were putting everything back together again. It was right after a typhoon.
Yeah, I saw that video. There was something floating in the water, just hanging by a bit of string. I was like, man, if that was my boat, I'd be pissed. But obviously, it was designed to do that.
Yeah, they pick it back up and they slid it back into place. They showed me it. Look, boom, boom. They plugged it in. I was like, there it is. And I'm like, what the hell? Went back into the notches and boom, there it is. The canopy was all set up and secured, and we went off.
Wow.
Yeah, this boat captain, he really put a lot of love into this boat. I don't know why he loves my boat so much. Of course, the trolls are gonna, come up with their own, setup of what it is. But I got two boat captains, that are on our payroll, and so whoever comes, so it's on rotation. So it's not one captain that's always on the beach. So if one has to take a break or need to be somewhere or whatnot, there's another boat captain that's going to be there.
That's what I was about to say, mate. I reckon the reason why they love your boat so much because now it's a payroll for them that they know they can make some money and you make a bit of a profit on the side. So
win-win, and one of them, one of the boat captains sat there and he goes, "I'm putting in my own money, just to repaint it. I'm going to put an extra coat of paint on it because I want it stronger." And I was like, "What?" He goes, "I'm going to put an extra coating of like a clear coat on it." He goes, "And it's no extra charge to you." He goes, "Because I just love this boat. Right now, it's getting a lot of attention. A lot of people are coming and they want to get on our boat because there's a lot of boats out there that are just sitting out there doing nothing." He goes, "When we haven't talked to the owners in a long time, but your boat, is continuing on rotation." He goes, "So we're really promoting your boat." So
hey, Malcolm.
So how many times has it been out so far, or has it only done the 1 or 2 trips? Or
it's been on 4 trips already.
Nice.
Yeah, 4 trips.
If you don't mind me asking, how much did it cost you to get up and running?
To get off and running, it's going to cost me every time it goes out. It's 800 for the boat captain, and he splits it with the navigator if he wants to put a navigator on. So 800 pesos.
Yeah.
And then so it's 5,000 pesos for the boat to go out. So you're talking 800 pesos for the captain. Yeah, way under. It's $100. It's $100. Yeah. For the boat to go out, and this is for a full crew. You could bring anybody on. You know, you could bring up your whole family, everyone, and people involved, and da da da. You guys can go in halves or whatever. I don't care. You know, it's $100 for the boat to go out, and then it's he gets a cut out of it of 800. And if he wants to bring a navigator on it, then he has whatever he wants to give the navigator, and then because normally he's not a captain, and then you got. What do you call it? The harbor master is 2,000 pesos a month to watch over your boat to make sure that it's fine. And that when it's low pressure or high pressure, which is low tide, high tide, they move it around. So that's all included in that cost. And then so every time the boat goes out, it's 5,000. The fuel, you're talking, it's about what, 2 to 3 gallons, but it's like in liters. I don't know what that is. That's 5-6 gallons. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the gallons are, but in a nutshell, it costs about 125 pesos. You know, to have on board to get where we need to go and get the boat back and forth. So you're looking at your overcall, your overcost, and the boat goes out just 4 or 5 times. You've already paid for the harbor master. You paid for my rent. You paid for my, electric bill. You paid for my water. You paid for, Chixie and I going out. That's not counting what she does on her job, where she makes what 35,000 pesos a month. So it's like you look at the cost of everything. They take care of the boat 100%. They scrape the barnacles off. They make sure the boat is tip top and ready to go, because that's their business as well.
Well, that's good. So how long do you reckon your return on investment is then? So
it's gonna take fuck, man, it's gonna take a year, man.
That's not too bad for a return on investment. So
it's gonna take a year. Oh yeah, but we're getting more. It matters on how many we get in. We got more foreigners coming in this month. We're already booked 4 more days this month. The 10th, we got another weekend that we're starting on the 10th. We got another guy on the 11th that booked it. And so it's moving on and on. We got a lot of subscribers that are coming in and booking the boat. So
Saturday, huh? Is the 10th.
Yeah. So Saturday going into Sunday, going into Monday, and that seems to be the trend. It's Sunday, but during what they do also during the weekend, or not weekend, sorry, during the week, there's people that just want to rent the boat, and it's 30 pesos per head for just taking the boat out and just cruising around the bay and staying along the island, because they want to stay away. They want to go to deep water to where they can dive in and swim and whatnot. So see, the boat still keeps continuing to go out.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, it's good. That's what you want.
Yeah. So if it's a short trip,
Alan,
I just want to take the boat out and go.
Did you get your show back?
What?
Alan?
Yes.
Did you get off the naughty list?
What naughty list? What are you talking about, Kev?
Remember last
I don't know what you're talking about anymore.
Kev, sky blue, water wet.
I know. I don't know what Kevin.
What are you on about?
But see, the sky is also wet too.
Oh, yeah, tide comes in, tide comes out. Explain that.
Because of the moon, buddy. Because of the moon, the gravitational pull. How do you like that explanation?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Tell me
what
what
were you saying, Kev?
Tell me what gravity is.
Well, you should explain that, so I just explained it to you.
Thanks, Kev.
Because of the moon, of the gravitational pull of the moon.
Ah, but how's that possible if the Earth is
Hey,
flat?
I'm not looking at this. I'm not looking at the site on.
I didn't know you had a show, Alan.
Hey, you
learn something
you
new
got
every
your thing back.
God damn. I don't even know where this conversation is going.
I have no idea too. It was Kev that started it with just a random comment out of nowhere. We're talking about a boat, and then all of a sudden it's like, yeah, where are we?
Gravitational pull. Talking about Pluto. Is Pluto really a planet? BK, Ren, how long with the boat to Dumaguete? The Dumaguete, come on, man. I haven't even navigated that.
Cow.
Now, if I was going to, I would say, shoot, man, that would take a while, but I know my boat can make it there. It's built to make it there. It's got 2 engines. It's got a second shift, so it actually popped both engines in full gear, and we can get down there, but it'll take some time. I'll tell you what, but we can get there. We haven't navigated. See, I haven't talked to my navigator about it, but they already said we can get to any island. They even told me, they go, dude, we can get to any island. You know, price is negotiable, and we can get there.
As long as we got gas, we'll get there.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Oh yeah.
Gravity on the planet. What?
Yeah, I'm looking at
bubble.
the chat thinking, what the hell have I done?
Yeah, and now everybody's talking about. Now we're talking about like what's his name? Tyson Gagrassi. We're talking about gravitational pull and moons and.
Thanks.
He's gonna blame you, Alan.
Yeah, I know he's going to blame me, but he's the one that started with the random.
I am going to blame you, dumbass. Well, because you were talking, you didn't know how we get gravitational pull and about the tides and everything. So I had to explain it to you. Now everybody else is taking you to school.
Well, thank you.
Out of the blue, you said to him, "So did you get your show back? Did you get off the bad list?"
Well, yeah, the bad, that's because of Facebook or whatever you was on.
Oh, yeah, I got banned from Facebook for posting a meme for 24 hours.
Oh, hello, Major Mud.
So, yeah, that's why I was banned on Facebook. So, no, I can use Facebook again.
Oh, that's what I was asking you, dumbass.
Yeah, well, I didn't fucking hear all your question, dumbass. And I think I already told you that before.
Yeah, because
you're fucking going senile. You need some more fish tablets.
Yeah, plenty of those fish tablets. You better eat the whole bottle.
Oh, well, hey, now the fish tablets. The fish tablets came from the ocean, okay?
What are they taking now?
Already packaged in little pill sizes.
Or something. People are taking krill oil.
If you want to know where they come from the ocean. Oh.
Yeah.
But you can get them at Sam's Club or Walmart.
Oh, thanks, Kev. I've got one of those just around the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Do they have Sam's in Walmart in Australia?
No, they don't.
You're really not missing anything. Just a lot of people.
Thank you, buddy. Because he just said there's one just around the corner.
Yeah, I know.
He was being sarcastic.
Correct.
Is this pick on Alan Day?
Don't bother me. I can give it as good as I get it. So, yeah.
You hear that, Richard? So be nice to him.
I'm being nice, aren't I, Alan?
Yeah, mate. I ain't got no drama.
Hey, guys. You got 22. Please smash that like button, guys, if you want more of this panel.
Don't say that. They'll probably say no, Ren.
if you want to hear more of Alan, smash that like button.
Mate, it's a Big Kev show where Big Kev starts the show and sits there quietly while other people have discussions. So yeah, go on, Big Kev.
Well, hey, because you don't let nobody talk edgewise. You guys just keep talking.
Or he argues with his guests, right? We're gonna start a fight channel. They used to have them on Yahoo, Alan. You could go in this room and just scream at each other and stuff, curse at people and stuff.
Well, I mean, you gotta talk like a bunch of women. You don't stop and take a break. Just my opinion only.
Is Go-Go a scientist?
Scientist.
These cigarette ingredients, nicotine, tar, carbon monoxide, as well as formaldehyde, ammonia, hydrogen, cyanide, arsenic, and DDT. Nicotine is highly addictive.
That's true.
Do you think? Well, yeah, you keep on hearing that lighter going off. I guess so.
Hey, trust me, I'd rather smoke weed, but I can't smoke weed here in this country. Otherwise, I get myself shot. Yeah, that's what stopped me back in 1995. 1995, I stopped smoking or doing all drugs, even weed. I stopped all that. Trust me, I miss weed. I really do, but I don't do it. And so I switched from that to smoking cigarettes, and it's the worst habit on the face of the planet. I tell you what. But it makes me feel good.
Oh, I thought drinking Red Horse makes you feel good.
Oh man, beer was always in my life since the age of 14. So, yeah. Yeah, and that's what I drink. Red Horse. I'm just waiting for Chixie to wake up because I'm not going to hear her to walk down the street to go grab more Red Horse. I'll wait for her to go grab it for me, and then I'll be drinking again. Then I got another video to make.
Nice.
Yeah, Ren's wedding is coming up. Philippines Islanders saying.
I don't want to think about it.
Well,
that's why I'm drinking. Stop it.
That's cool.
Drink more. Drink more. Let me see. Now I need Emperor. Yeah, drink that. Who brought that up? Randall, shut up, man. Randall R, shut up. Kidding. I love her, man.
Well, if you go to your wedding drunk, it's not legitimate. You know that, don't you?
Is that true?
Oh, wow. Then awesome. Then I know how to get out.
Hey, they claim. My wife was telling me that they're trying to make it a law. Divorce is going to be legal in the Philippines. Yeah.
Hey, Danny.
It's all used for riding, racing, and to carry a full load. Go, Bobo. Substance in the Philippines. I have to quit smoking weed too. When I was there, going to rehab. That was BK. He was talking about smoking weed. Yeah, since it was a legal substance, he had to quit and go to rehab.
Well, BK sounds like a pretty cool guy.
Yeah, he sounds like it.
Terry says Ren forgot he was getting married.
Well, I'm sure he'll be reminded very quickly on a daily basis.
Because then all of a sudden I'm going to start sounding like Terry. Damn it, my wife's still alive. Let me see.
Well, that's all in jokes, though.
Hire a fake priest. That was common.
And costume only.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm catching up with all these guys. Hey, see, they should go with the one child rule. Shoot, man.
I think
Go,
that's
go.
impossible for the Philippines, and they're like rabbits.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Oh, it's
Fred
easy to
still
put. It's easy to put your your penis in, but then all of a sudden, it's like dealing with the consequences. Then it's like, oh,
here? Mm.
I remember Chixie's last boyfriend was saying that he was using the pull-out rule, and all of a sudden it was like, oh, I know your cycle. I know your cycle, you know. And he kept on telling her that. She was lucky she didn't get pregnant. And that's what she said. She goes, I was lucky I didn't. But that's what his thing was. It was like, I know your cycle. That they tell you things. They believe in that.
For 2 days. 2 days to get married, 2 days to get
And
divorced.
no, I'm not embarrassing her because she even said that in one of her vlogs. She was talking about it. It was like she made it clear. She was like, "Yeah, that's what he used to tell me all the time," and I believed him.
What's up, Gun Turn?
Gun term.
Hey, Gun.
Hey, Danny Gordon, what's up, man?
He calls us old degenerates because he's a young guy.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's true.
Oh,
Hey, go
Did you
go.
guys ever see that show that was on for years on Discovery called American Chopper? About this, they make custom motorcycles
Yeah, in
in
Orange
Orange.
County.
yeah, wasn't that
Yeah.
like a, yeah.
The guys, the show's coming back. The father and the son, they had like this war and they separated, and the show was canceled. Well, they're back now, and they actually made a couple of motorcycles for a company in the Philippines, some big like hotel fancy place. The guys came to New York, and the motorcycles are kind of a little faggy looking. One was pink, but hey, it was their choice, And then the Tuttles, they flew to Manila and they drove them out on stage and everything, and it was pretty cool.
Huh.
Guys must have a ton of money because their bikes are
Well,
expensive.
they got big hotels in Manila.
Well, this
The
place
new
is
side of Manila.
It was on New Year's Eve this year too, and it was beautiful.
Cool.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
Oh shoot! Well, you guys talk about beautiful.
Oh God, here we go.
It's that
Who's
beautiful time again.
Yeah, because you have to take your meds. Mm-hmm.
Oh no! I'm gonna go upstairs and go eat.
Yeah. Oh man,
It's not good to take meds on an empty stomach. You know that, Santai 7 and Richard. Probably you too, Alan.
What?
Yeah, that's another
Take
what
meds
situation.
without no food.
I don't take
So
medication,
I
mate.
got
I'm just
Well,
happy.
you
I'm happy
should.
with the people. I'm happy with the people that are on the panel, and I'm happy with the people that are on here. BK. You got Randall, Danny Gordon. You got Gun Term, Philippines Islander, Ray Hammond. He's on here.
I like Philippine Islander.
Yeah,
Ray's
I
pretty
mean,
good.
let me see. The Fly, Terry
Ray's good.
McGarvey,
The Fly.
Ed. Yeah, Ed is on here. I mean, you got some good people
Hey,
on here, man.
Thomas.
Randall was
Go
asking.
go hobo. You got you got him on here. Yeah,
Randall
good
was
people on here.
asking
Go Hobo.
about
Yeah,
Raymond.
Bobo.
That's a
I think
nice name.
No, Bobo.
Raymond's in the Philippines.
Go
Yeah,
Bobo.
Oh.
I think Raymond said he was going to the Philippines for. Haven't heard anything from him.
Well, you've been saying that for the last couple of months.
No, he left like
I don't know.
February something, and he said he was going to be back at the end of April.
Yeah. Well, I hope Roberto's truck isn't much damaged. You know, that was a nice looking truck. And I hope nobody. I hope those guys didn't get messed up.
I think Roberto
because Roberto's gonna. That's what I'm talking about. Roberto's gonna lay thunder down.
Oh yeah, Roberto.
I'm sure he's
packing heat.
Because Roberto's gonna say, "Look at my little friend." So,
say hello.
I'm sure he got a little friend in his car.
Oh yeah. He lives in
little
Texas.
Friend, big friend.
Yeah, he lives in Texas.
Yeah. I'm sure you got a couple of friends. Yeah, hopefully he's okay. Maybe we'll find out this weekend.
I don't wish no bad ill on nobody. You know, and I hope he is fine, and I hope everything is good with him.
We're supposed to get another nor'easter.
Yeah.
I might lose power for 3 days.
You're going to lose power for... Why?
Millions of people did already on the East Coast, particularly in the Boston area. Boston really got hit hard. And plus, another snow is coming right behind it, starting Wednesday morning, Thursday, and Friday. It's crazy.
Get stocked up on your food supply. That's what we do. That's why we don't run out of food or gasoline, water.
Yeah.
Think ahead. When you're gonna get shit weather, don't get shit upon.
No, I just make sure my refrigerator. I would make sure my refrigerator is filled with beer, man. That's all I care about. Shoot, man, because if I can't drive out, I want to make sure I'm locked up, because at least I can put the beer into the snow and I'll be fine.
Oh, okay.
I did that in Ukraine. Man, I was stuffing beer all over the place. Man, it was so cold outside, man. I stuffed it out there. I didn't need a refrigerator.
Well, hopefully you didn't lose where you put the beer.
No, I was on my balcony.
Start forgetting where you put the beer. Well, beer will freeze also. It'll turn to slush.
Oh, it did. It would freeze up.
Yeah, I know it does.
Well, not here though. The Red Horse, because the alcohol content is above 6%, it doesn't freeze.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually found that out too. I left a beer in the freezer and I thought, fuck, it's frozen. Went there the next morning and I was like, oh, it's not. So, yeah, there might be something to that.
It is, because it's the alcohol. Because, see, what I normally used to drink was Jack Daniels. And Jack Daniels, of course, man, 60-something%. You know, so I plugged that into the freezer. I could leave it there for days. And it was fine. And then I realized that now it's above 6%. Now, if you put in a Samuel Light, you might have a problem. It might freeze up because it's only 4.5%. But anything above 6%, which is Red Horse, you know, you're fine. So I always put those all in the freezer at all times.
So somebody told me that they put formaldehyde in Red Horse. That's why it doesn't.
No,
that's what I heard too.
It's the alcohol. No, the formaldehyde. Come on, seriously. Come on, man.
Yeah,
seriously. Freeze.
It's like antifreeze.
No.
Maybe
not antifreeze. But as people, you hear that? I won't be the only person saying that. I mean, I heard it before a long time ago.
Formaldehyde.
Formaldehyde. I mean, come on, man. Jesus Christ, man.
I know it sounds weird. You never know.
Oh, man. You do need to take your meds, man. I think something's wrong with your head, man. I think you really need to take some of the meds. You could email me some of them too, so I can take them. So it's like I feel no pain.
I ain't gonna share my meds. All right, you guys. Hey, thanks for coming out. I'll see you guys on Wednesday.
Always.
And you guys just take it easy. And Richard, thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Satai 7, Alan.
Bed.
You guys have a good one.
All right, man. Remember, smash that like button on the way out if you want more of this panel, if you want more of the Big Kev Show.
Yep.
the bullpen. Catch you guys on the next one. Always, guys, stay thirsty, guys.
All right, guys. Peace and love. Bye.